This is a pool home in Merritt Island you are not going to want to miss. I'm at 470 Rio Vista Lane. Let's go check it out. So this is my first time seeing this house. I'm super excited. My broker, this is his listing, and the pictures are just stunning, and I've been super excited to get in here. And today they're doing an open house, so I decided to come a few minutes early and check it out and do a little tour. So instead of doing a typical room by room walkthrough, I actually want to talk about what matters with this house, like the features that affect the ownership and what it's like to live in this part of Merritt Island. Oh my goodness, look at this house. It is so beautiful. This is way better than the pictures. Like, check out this tiled floor. Oh my goodness. I love this room. I mean, you could make like another sitting area, which actually it is, like another living room, or you could even make a dining room, which the dining room is straight ahead. But I mean, either one works. Stunning. Anyways. All right, so people do still live here, so it's lightly staged and lived in, which I think is actually helpful. It gives you like a better sense of how a house functions day to day and not just how it looks in photos. So I'm taking mental notes the same way a buyer would. One thing that stands out about this home, it's all the updates that were done. There's so many big ticket items that have already been addressed. Like, there's a newer roof with a transferable warranty. We got new skylights and an extensive exterior improvements that goes well beyond the surface level. Look, we're out overlooking the back patio, which is where I would spend so much time. All right, so the front elevation, when we first walked in that courtyard area, everything was taken down to the studs and rebuilt. They rebuilt it with hardy board siding, new insulation, waterproofing, and plywood. So that's not cosmetic, that's structural, long-term thinking. Those kind of upgrades, that does not photograph well. Like, you can't see that, but they matter once you own the home. Oh, there's a wine fridge. Check it out. I just love this huge island. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And check, oh my goodness, that's tile. You don't see that very often, like a tile underneath the bar. It's so cute and modern. I love that. Like, that's going to make so much difference. And when people are not going to scuff it up, because I mean, you kick it, like there's no way around it. All right. So when living in Florida, especially on Merritt Island, certain upgrades are going to matter more than others. Things like proper draining, gutters, French drains. It's not exciting, but they are critical. This property has had work done to properly move water away from the house and yard, and that's super, super important. That's the kind of thing that buyers don't always notice during a showing, but it plays a huge role in how the home is going to hold up over time. Ooh, check this out. This laundry room, I love this. Like, there's just tile everywhere. Look, tile on the walls in a laundry room, you just don't see that very often. So outdoor living is a big part of this home, and I don't mean it's a bonus feature, it's a real extension of the living space. The patio and the deck, they were professionally screened in, which instantly makes this space more usable year-round. You're not going to be fighting with bugs. You're not constantly cleaning outdoor furniture. Look at this. Wow, 2 vanities. Look at that. Oh, the light comes on when you walk in. I love this shower. It's just tiled from top to bottom. And you have your own toilet with your private entrance. Place to get ready. That's super important for a woman. So anyways, the deck itself was rebuilt, wrapped all the way down with hardy board skirting, and then there's a dedicated raised grill area you'll see here in a little while with gas lines already in place. So that's super important. That detail to me was not an afterthought. Now let's talk about where this house is, because honestly, that is just as important as all the features. This is Rio Vista subdivision in Merritt Island, which puts you really in a central, convenient location. You're going to be close to the Indian River Lagoon, close to water access, and still minutes from everyday things like the grocery stores, coffee shops, restaurants, your doctor's offices. They're all nearby. You're not hopping on a highway like I-95 just to live your life, which is super nice because I-95 can get really good traffic holdups from time to time. All right, so one of the biggest draws to Merritt Island is the balance it offers. You're close to boating, fishing, and waterfront areas. You got quick access to beaches. You're about 20 minutes away. You don't have to deal with constant tourist traffic. Like I like to go up to 528 and head over to Cape Canaveral. Those are some really close beaches that don't have a lot of tourists. You're also going to be closer to hospitals, major hospitals, and healthcare facilities, which is something people don't always think about until they need it. And then it matters a lot. All right, let's go outside. Check this out. Wow, look at that. We've got an outdoor kitchen, kind of like don't have a sink, which you could easily do that because it backs up to the sink right there in the kitchen. But you got all this counter space, got a little fridge. This is the grilling area I was talking about. Check that out. This is its own dedicated area. Really amazing. And this is huge. Like, look at all this covered area. Wow. Okay. So this location works for a lot of different lifestyles. Full-time residents who want convenience, people relocating who want proximity to water but still need access to services, seasonal residents who want a home that's easy to lock up and leave without worrying about all the maintenance. That's really where the value shows up. Wow, look at this pool. This pool is so amazing. Gosh, it's a heated pool. It's chlorine. Look at all that seating. So you got an in-ground hot tub and then an out-of-the-ground hot tub too. This is going to be, look at that little alligator. It's probably like a toy of the dogs or something. So this is turf right here inside that border you see. That's really nice because you don't have to worry about walking in tall grass if you don't feel like mowing it one day. Seating, extra seating for the pool. All right, so all in all, when you step back and look at this property as a whole, it's not about one standout feature. It's about all the upgrades, the usable outdoor space, and the location. It makes daily life so much easier when you step back and think about that stuff. So let me know what you think about this home in the comments.